Hey everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. On this video, we're doing the discovery, Riddles of the Ancients, here in the Vatican. A collection of curious hand-carved prehistoric stone relics. We need to find all 10 ancient relics in the Vatican, and you can see that their general location is shown on our map because we got that book from doing the House of God mystery. So that'll help us track these down. So anyways, let's get started. We're gonna head back to the library. So we've got a signpost nearby that'll take us to the Belvedere Court. So right here.
In caso di guerra, andrò al fronte ad aiutare i feriti.
Un campo di battaglia non è posto per una suora.
Non mi nasconderò in convento quando servo. Dio mi ha insegnato a guarire la gente per un motivo.
Se ci sarà la guerra, io cercherò rifugio qui, in Vaticano.
Dio è la sola protezione di cui ho bisogno.
That nun is hardcore. She's gonna go be a field medic.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto.
Okay, so we are going into the secret area of the library again. The one we discovered with Antonio. Oh, right, and I've got to be in my clerical suit.
This'll do.
There we go. So, into the secret part of the library. Oh, a little dark. Let me get my lighter out. Thought I had lit all these, but apparently not. Below the library. We've returned. And our first ancient relic is right here on the table. A curious hand-carved stone object of prehistoric origins.
I'll have to study this some more.
Okay, we got our first one. Now let's head up to Antonio's office. Don't need my lighter anymore. Okay, and he has one lying on his desk. You get this for completing the Secret of the Ancients fieldwork.
I am sure you will.
Another ancient artifact. Definitely not Roman.
Okay, now let's head into the necropolis. And I think I'll go back to my black shirt uniform and we'll go through the palace. I think that's gonna be our fastest way. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go black shirt uniform. Can I do it over here?
I can't change out here.
Maybe I can do it in here. I don't think anyone can see me in here. Or maybe they can?
Need to get out of sight.
I'm out of sight. Oh, there's a guy right there. All right, what about here? There we go. All right, we're changed. So I'm thinking, let's actually go to the Sistine Chapel and we'll get to the dig site from there. So, this way. The reason I'm going to the dig site is because I want to start at the very bottom of the necropolis and work my way up. I think that'll be the fastest way to get them. Okay. So, dig site's right over here. And we're going down into the hole. Now, we do want to be careful. This could hurt. Let's drop down safely. So same thing here. We'll take the ladder down a bit. Nope. Didn't mean to climb up. Down we go. Okay. And there's actually still some soldiers down here. Interesting. Well, we've got our disguise on, so that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's that shield. Anyways, let's head into here. And we can go ahead and use our whip. And then this one's a little tricky, so there's a ledge below us. We'll go all the way to the bottom of our whip, and we're gonna get to that ledge right there, but it's kind of a difficult jump, I'd say. There we go. Got in. Gotta duck down, and we have an ancient relic.
We'll just add this to the collection.
Okay, drop down into the water. And we're going this way. Trying to get my bearings. It can get a little confusing down here, which is why the map of the ancient relics does help quite a bit.
Oh, I'm soaked.
But anyways, let's squeeze through here. And let me get my lighter out. Okay. So, right here, if you have your lighter, you can do this a lot easier. That water will obviously take out your flame, but if you have a lighter, you can just make a new one. But if you don't have the lighter when you go for this, then there is another way. But since I have the lighter, we'll just pull that out again. And then we can burn through this wall.
Burn that easily.
And we have a relic.
Who made this?
And I thought there was a way to open this, but maybe I'm misremembering. I guess I'm misremembering. Oh wait, yes, there is a way. Alright, so we'll open that up. But let me show you the alternative if you don't have the lighter. Just in case you're watching this early. So, what we need to do here is first get our lighter back because I can't see a thing. There we go. So, what you need to do is have a torch. I can't remember where you get a torch around here, but get a torch from somewhere. Maybe it's this way. You should be able to find a torch. Although apparently I can't. There they are. Alright, so yeah, get a torch, and then you're gonna throw it through that hole, and that'll get it into the room past the water. So then you can just pick up the torch and then burn through the wall. Okay, now I'm turned around again. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yep, through here. And you can see this is the room right here where we got the relic. So, let's keep going. So, we're in this big room where we fought a bunch of enemies previously. Well, I guess we didn't fight too many. We kind of snuck through.
Vero? Ho scoperto qualcosa.
No, è bloccato. Ma vogliono mandare una squadra a liberarlo.
Chissà cosa c'è là sotto.
Check the water. Excuse me, gentlemen, just coming through. Oh, actually, I wasn't planning to do that. I was trying to swing through, but I guess we're fighting him.
Watch and learn.
Okay, now I'll swing. So, in this room, you can see there's a pedestal right there, and we can take this antique bust and put that on top of it. And we have another relic.
So strange.
Okay, this way. Oh, I don't know what that was. Didn't sound good. Okay, let's head to the very top. Now, I don't know if I actually needed to go all the way up here. The other ledge that we climbed past might have been slightly faster for where we need to go, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to the top. And once I see the surroundings, I'll be able to figure out where I need to go. Oh, no, this is it right here. So, ancient relic. Just lying there.
How did this end up in the Vatican?
Okay, and then there's only one more down here. Could take a torch if we want, but we'll just stick with our lighter. So, now we're... Well, I'm trying to figure out my situation. Okay, now I know where we are. Let's go ahead and climb through here. Okay, and we're near our final relic now. So you can see there's a pedestal. And if we go in here, we have a bust. And we have a breakable wall. And there's another bust. So let's just take this bust now. We'll place this over here. That opens that. Inside, you can see we have a two-handed object. We can break through here. Then we can pick this bust up and place it here.
Onward.
And we get our ancient relic. Okay.
Beautiful.
So that is all of them down here in the necropolis. So let's find our way out. I believe this will be the quickest way, because I think this takes us right back to the main, like, tomb room. Where the giant tomb was. Yep. Okay, here we are. So we can just climb out. So up we go. And up again. So the last place we're gonna go is the whatever the area below the Fountain of Confession is called. The, like, trial area. And it's probably fastest if I just run there from here. So that's what we'll do. Oh, trying to get up here, it's being a little stubborn. There we go. Okay, so we want to go this way. Out through the main entrance of the palace. And straight over to the fountain. Oh, and I need stamina. There we go, much better. So, fountain is up there. And as usual, we will have the captain over here, so be careful not to get spotted. Okay, up we go. Oh, hi, buddy. Surprised he didn't react. Figured I'd spook him. Okay, we're back at the Fountain of Confession, and in we go. all the way down. And we're in the room with the saw blades. So, our first relic is gonna be in this room. Oh, I tried to grab that ledge and I guess I can't grab those ledges. All right, gotta be more careful. I'll go slow. I thought I was cool and could go fast. All right, so jump over, and jump over. All right, now this time we're going to intentionally fall down. Bring out our lighter. You can see there's an ancient relic right here.
How long have you been here?
Okay, climb back up. And jump through. Run through. Okay, now we're gonna go on the gold path, the gold trial path. And keep an eye on the left. You can see there's a little room back there. And we can crawl through here. Alright. We have an antique bust, and we have a pedestal, a pressure plate.
It worked. Squaring it down.
Okay, and that opened that gate right here. Secret found. We have our ancient relic.
Another one of these artifacts. How did you end up in the Vatican?
Okay, just one more to go. And this last one is in the treasure room for the Vatican, where we fought Locus for the, I guess technically, second time. Well, it's actually not in the treasure room, but the room next to the treasure room. I don't know if that's still part of the treasure room or not, but it might not technically be the treasure room. But regardless, it's right in here. Oh, and I have to use my pendant again. They closed it. Okay, so not this room, but this entrance room over here. And I'm trying to remember where it is. It's around here somewhere. There it is, on the shelf.
They're from a long time ago.
Okay, we got them all. Riddles of the Ancients is complete. And we can actually exit this way. So let's use our pendant. And then we can climb up here. Let's see, I think I can jump from here maybe. Let me put this pendant away, I don't need it. Yep, right here. Alright, and going up this way allows you... Oh, I thought I had to unlock this, but maybe it's just accessible at all times. Either way, this takes us to the Sistine Chapel. Oh, I did have to unlock it. Yep, this door right here. Alright, so now that is an accessible route for us. Alrighty, so we got all of our ancient relics. Our discovery is complete, and we're all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.